Hello and welcome to another update video about XRP. Yeah, XRP unfortunately remains in this boring sideways range, something that is very common across the sector at the moment after these rallies that we had into the recent highs early December. Markets have started to move in a sideways range, and we're moving down in corrective structures, we're moving up in corrective structures, down in corrective structures. So essentially we're seeing these three-wave movements up and down. Support levels are still holding, so the micro support that I communicated in the last videos still holding between $2.04 and $2.21. Question is here, do we form that larger D wave still, or do we go down more directly? Certainly what has become clear is that the C wave within the D wave of the triangle we've been tracking, that's not yet unfolding. Okay, that's not yet unfolding. We already saw yesterday the choppy structure, and I highlighted to you that, well, that's not very convincing, right? But still, we could still get there to round about 259. We don't have to get there exactly, but as long as micro support is holding, I'd like to see a wider D wave in the triangle. A break below $2.04, as per previous updates, would be the first indication that a more direct move to the downside is unfolding, and then the focus will shift to the blue target area located between $1.80 and $1.39. It's entirely possible we're going down more directly. There's no need for that though, but for me it's about the $2.04 level. If we get a sustained break below that level, it increases probabilities for the direct move down, which would be confirmed further with a break below the swing low that formed on the 20th of December. Here we talk about round about $1.95, $1.94. As long as we're holding above the upper support area between $2.04 and $2.21 though, I'm tracking the yellow scenario primarily as a possible triangle, but let me tell you, probabilities are fairly balanced, and both of these are actually relating to the same wave count, that this is currently a wave 4. The main question that there is at the moment on this time frame is the wave 4 unfolding as a triangle, A, B, C, D, E, and then we go up? Or are we forming a wider correction, like for example a WXY, then we go up from down there? These are the two scenarios I'm tracking. And the lower support area, let's say we break below $1.95, the lower support area is located between $1.39 and $1.80, with additional support here around 140. So there are a couple of levels that possibly could lead to additional support in that 139, 140 area. And yeah, I mean, that is pretty much it about XRP at the moment. This here, if this is the yellow scenario, it's likely forming a wider flat correction. In this scenario, it would be likely that the internal B wave goes down a little bit lower before that C wave to the upside starts. But as I said, below $2.04, alternative interpretations have to be considered. Ultimately, this is corrective price action, so don't assume there are only two possibilities or so. There are many, many options here. I could give you a lot of different wave counts. It could even be that this B wave is going to be a triangle. It is even possible that the blue B wave is going to form a triangle. So there are many options. So that means the wave count is likely going to change. What is relevant and what is really important though, that's the focus on the levels, which are much more important than the actual wave counts, because the levels are telling us when probabilities are starting to shift between a more bullish scenario and a more short-term bearish scenario. So yeah, just a quick update about XRP. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.